You should be able to hear him now.
I want my own green
He
too.
just doesn't know what you're saying.
Yeah, I can't see anything in chat. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, my OBS just stopped. It crashed. It's the first time I've had that happen.
Daddy, I'm
You
thirsty.
can have some of mine. You don't need your own this late. It says I'm unstable though, which is I don't understand why I'd be unstable. No, it's
Browsers take a lot, bro.
yeah. I wonder if that's what.
Browsers take a lot of resources.
Yeah,
I want my own again.
So if you have multiple windows open, that will cause
yeah.
it,
Let me.
or even multiple tabs.
Yeah, probably. Let me see. I don't need this one. I don't need this open. I can close that. Let's close that out. Want to make sure. Woo. Thanks, Fox. Yeah. What's up, man? Back. Yeah. The last thing that I seen. Hang on. I can go back to my messages on Twitch, but
Oh, what the heck?
trying to get back in here. Temporary offline, or is this my
Sorry about
end?
that. Now my mod
Daddy,
blocked
it's a
Fox
heart
from saying
attack.
shut up.
Oh.
Daddy, it's a heart attack.
She was letting me know she's still lurking in my channel,
So
but
weird.
she can hear me. Just I could talk to her too.
Heart attack. Heart attack.
Oh, okay. Can you go sit down for me, like I asked? No,
I
go.
wanna
Hey.
watch it.
Go sit down, baby. Just standing here in the rain. Yeah. If you ever get back on, yeah, I
Slightly
feel you.
chilly.
You get the drops and have those. All right, I'm back. I think I'm good. I think it's now it says that it's stable, so we'll see. Yeah, I need to.
Goose says it's pissing out, and so am I. Sometimes the chat man in this game in our server is hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Like I love our community.
Yeah, the community of this server is pretty awesome. I gotta agree. Oh, that's cool. More wolf than husky. I mean, in that primal, it's hard to breed the wolf out. So even if not, he's probably got a lot more wolf going on there. People like to think, yeah, you gonna give us a roof? I got some sticks over here.
Yeah, I need to destroy this
I got you.
dock around here because it's screwing with building fast. Not destroy the dock, but the blueprints.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got 3 on me. Yeah, I was trying to read both because my restream chat went away, but I can still see the stuff over from Twitch, so I was trying to get caught up. Ooh, that's weird. Come on, open up. There we go. All right. Lightning with these nods on is crazy.
Oh, I didn't even think about my night vision, bro. You reached the maximum one. Go ahead. I have them. Why is it not working? It's in for night vision, right?
Yeah, and for night vision. Is there a battery in those? Did you get those out of the box? Because I didn't put a battery in them.
Oh, bro.
There's batteries in
Yeah.
the boxes over there.
Yeah, I was gonna say the battery in the car. This whole time I've been running around in the dark. That's why I put up a torch.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Well,
Good
man,
idea.
torch definitely helps. Helps when you're in here. So more point,
Yo, what's up?
more wolf than husky. Yeah, for sure.
How's your night going?
It's pretty cool. Have any more?
Good.
Did I just catch myself on fire? I think I did.
You McCory. It's not too bad, not too bad. We're it was going great until it started raining cats and dogs. Oh, yours been exhausting? What have you been up to?
Alright, there we go.
I mean, my night's better than my work day. Bummy Co.
We're definitely gonna have to figure out a way to mute
Boomy?
each other.
Boomy?
We're talking in
Boomy.
chat. We have to set that
Uh,
up. Let me see.
oh yeah, I have B, so it'd be like this, and I'll be
Oh.
muted. But I'm talking in game.
You're still talking a game, yeah, but that's still not as bad. I'll have to do that. I'll have to set it up. Yes, these more wolves because I interact with full breed wolves every day because I have wolves literally 10 feet from back door. Oh, dang, that's crazy. Get that in the Great White North, Canada. We don't have any wolves around here. We do get black bears a little bit, but we don't have anything major. What's his name? I don't know if you told me. I got Rocky, Daisy, and Wolfie are my 3. I need to make like stickers or emotes out of them. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, some hunters have no common sense. I hate bad hunters more than I do, more than anything else. You know, and I would never, I'd have no reason to hunt wolves. The only thing I would hunt is something that I'd eat. Venison. I don't hunt for trophy. Could care less about all that. People are jerks, man, and these guys are the ones that literally ruin it for everybody else because they're jerks and don't respect people, property or animals. I don't understand why you'd hunt a wolf. It doesn't make any sense. That's pretty cool though. Rescue them, take care of them.
Well,
That's awesome.
Well, I'm good. I just do this for fun.
Oh, come on. All right. It's pretty cool taking care of the wolves and the wildlife. I appreciate that a lot. I'm a big fan of it. Wildlife conservation.
You're a green neck.
I'm a green neck. Learned my new term of the night. I've heard that word before and I completely forgot about it. I've got a hippie soul somewhat in there. I'd rather be in the woods. But up here right now you get ate up by mosquitoes. Try to carry you away, man.
They're starting to die down.
I think ours are too.
Clear.
Yeah, ours are starting to slowly disappear. It's starting to get cold here already at night. Pretty cold, chilly.
That was magic. Guess you dropped wood. And as I was hitting the button, I knew I didn't have all.
Oh yeah, so unlicensed, so poachers, people that are, yeah, those guys are the scumbags. Like I hate them. You know, and there's a lot of Americans that'll give us a bad name. You know, I live up here, so we get a lot of Canadian in our area, and I've met some extremely nice ones, and so I mean I know just like anywhere else, you get some bad eggs out of the different groups, but some of the coolest people I've met are some of the I guess I don't know what you call them in Canada, but like they come down here and they do our 4th of July destruction derbies and like mud bogs. So I guess you'd call them like the rednecks of Canada. I don't know if they call them that up there or not, but some of the down to earth guys help anybody out. You know, they just really cool people. Been around them a little bit, but a lot of people come across the border because we're so close and they shop and get gas over on this side. And I've had a very mixed experience, and same way with Americans. Some of these guys, man, we got being in other countries, I've seen it firsthand how people viewed us sometimes. It was our own fault. You know, like being in the military, you get people from all walks of life in the military, and some of those guys made the British hate us when we were in England. Loud and obnoxious, and so it sucks. That's pretty cool though that you got it. You know, there's about 90 acres. That's pretty cool. At least then I got a safe spot and somebody take care of them. Wolves definitely, because the few times they've tried to release them back in the U.S., it's turned into a disaster just because they release them, and in some of the areas they I don't know exactly how they released them, but they ended up on farmland and they were killing livestock, and they just got killed off. You know, right back into the same. Some of them have taken off, and some of the other. Minnesota, I know had a big comeback.
Memphis, Florida.
Yeah, that's crazy. I know going across the border here. I mean, you're not even supposed to have a pocket knife or a knife on you in your vehicle going into Canada. These guys are crazy going in there with guns. Trying to catch a felony charge. Trying to finish these up.
Thanks, man. It's just a light. I could change it to whatever, but I like the red. Yeah, the room's still in progress.
My father-in-law was a retired state police, and he had several. We deal with a lot of trafficking in this area. Same reason people jump border, and it wouldn't even be a Canadian or an American, but they were just jumping borders. And he had to do quite a few trafficking cases where, and a lot of times it'd be a dispute about custody or something like that, and somebody'd run off with their kid to Canada.
Back there, tarantulas.
And they'd have to track them down and stuff. It was crazy.
Little cutes.
That's insane. I can't believe they'd be doing that stuff. That's nuts. Yep. There's a lot of bad eggs out there. But what I believe in, and I hope more people, just, we gotta love each other, man. We gotta love everybody. This may sound hippy dippy or whatever, but love one another. I mean, I'm being serious, man. Just like this hate does nothing, man. I mean, it's just we gotta love each other, dude. I don't care if you're different than me. I don't care if you got different beliefs than me.
I mean,
no reason I can't love you. We should be loving each other and stop all this hate. But unfortunately, we live in the societies we live in. You're gonna have.
So I mean, I see. I mean, it's just like like with Charlie Kirk, bro. Like, are you like why? Why did it have to come to killing him?
I know, yeah.
If you don't like somebody's opinion,
you
just don't fucking listen.
Yep.
Don't go to the rallies. Like, it's easy just to ignore them. Like,
I ignore a lot of stuff. One of the things that's a plague on our society we live in now. I don't know if I was talking to you about this, but I don't think we as people are designed to receive all the info that we get on a regular basis now. Like you turn on the TV or you pop into social media, it's bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news. I mean, you see some happy stuff, but your feed is just like loaded down with all this negative.
News, bro.
Yeah, I can't anymore because I'm just sick and tired of being. Yeah, it's depressing. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it. And the thing is that a lot of times when you get in a community like this, you're talking to people. We're all just people, man, and we're all people are generally friendly. What you see in social media, you're seeing a very small portion of like an actual population, and that's unfortunately. There's a lot of people that feed into it on both sides, every angle. They feed into it and feed off each other and hate monger and all this other stuff. And I just don't. I'm not going to be a part of it. I just stay out of it. I don't want to read it. Don't want to see it. And yeah, it's just unfortunately, you get that. The social media just bombards us with every earthquake, every hurricane, every tornado, every bad natural disaster, every war. And I'm not saying not to be informed, but I don't think we were designed to have it fed to us constantly without depression and anxiety kicking in. Because it seems helpless.
That's why the world is the way it is.
Yeah.
People need medicine and all this other shit because it's just too much information to process sometimes. Too much negative information, and not everybody can handle it.
Yeah, people can't. Yeah, you can't handle it. I mean, that's why I tell my oldest daughter, I tell her to get off social media. I was like, you gotta take breaks. I take breaks all the time. I'll just delete the whole thing. But yeah, Fox. I mean, yeah, here in America, what's crazy about it here is if they're doing that they're, well, here in New York you can't do it. But I lived in South Carolina where it's literally constitutional carry. You can carry, and you don't see it. People don't do it. Nobody's getting shot left and right down there, and it's like
just like Texas.
Just like in Texas. So it's like the media feeds into it some, but I've literally personally lived there. I just got back from vacation in South Carolina, and I didn't see a single gun while I was there. and they can legally carry them openly and concealed without a permit.
Yeah.
And nobody was getting shot. No, there wasn't anything. But the media tells you something totally different. But if people are going up there, they're just trying to stir up hate, and they're trying to stir up anger, man. And that's, unfortunately, there's a lot of those guys. They rage bait, and they try to get people mad. And I personally,
guess what I did?
what'd you do? Did you lose your axe
Guess
again?
what I lost? Damn it, man.
This is a stream to find an Uncle Bob's axe.
It's bullshit.
That's crazy. Got all these random sticks in here. This is pretty cool. Yeah, it's just people being jerks, man. I unfortunately, you get the bad with the good. I mean, I'm a legal gun owner. I was a legal concealed carry in South Carolina. I didn't flash it. I had it literally protect my little girls and my wife if I had to, because the only thing that'll stop a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. Cops are great if they can make it in time, but unfortunately they're in a situation like that, they may not make it. And so I believe in it, but I also believe in everybody's rights not to have it and not to want to see them, and so I wouldn't flash it. Honestly, I didn't want people to even know I had it on me. I just wanted to keep it private. I respect other people.
Well, I mean, it's just like if you think about Texas. Oh, you think, oh yeah, it's legal. They're gonna just be carrying it all out.
Nah,
I saw it one time in 7 years living there.
Yeah, same with me in South Carolina.
If you're smart, you don't want, if something goes down, you don't want people to know you have the gun. Guess who they're gonna shoot first?
Yeah, you'll be a target for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So any guys that are logical, good guys with guns.
I actually made that logo.
Good guys with guns are they're gonna respect you, and they're gonna stay out of your they're gonna flaunt it and flash it.
Yeah, because you don't want people to know you have a gun.
Yeah.
Like if stuff goes down for real, like
yep. My biggest thing
you are the number one target.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Guns don't kill people; it's people kill people, and in that we have a heart problem. People are mean and hateful, and then doing this stuff. I've got guns, and my guns have never killed anybody. It's the people. And I think when we realize, but I don't know how you fix that either. I'm not a politician. Politicians don't even know what they're doing with it either. But, people, man, you just got to stop the hate. You got to love each other, dude. You got to be cool. I mean, people get so caught up in. And that's another thing. You get so caught up on a political side or something like that, and I'm like, I don't believe in all that stuff. And I think the biggest thing for me was being in the military, because I was around people from everywhere, and they were cool, man. Every walk of life, every religious background, and we just didn't have problems because we respected each other. And I think that's what we got to get back to, is just respecting each other and our differences. Hold on a second. What was that? Be right back.
What was that? Man, on my stream, I love talking to people, meeting new people, just entertaining. I'm not trying to make it like a full-time gig or anything. I just like having fun. And honestly, any money I make, I would just put it back into the community or helping other streamers, like Yeti here. I put it back into his community. Yeah, I took a break from streaming for a little bit, and then I've gotten back into it. Do it a lot more consistent now. I think I have like 2 other older ones.
Alright, I'm back. Child jumping around in there. Yeah, politics, I hate them. I don't engage in them. I used to like.
Oh yeah, for sure, Fox.
Try to follow it, and it literally ate me up. Just made me depressed, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna be a part. I stepped away from it.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. It's fun to when you get people like like Yeti and I do that jump in the stream and actually communicate and talk. Like when I was first pushing for affiliate, I was struggling, and then I finally found games, Jackbox games, where you could actually communicate, like not communicate, but the audience could play. And that's how I built like a pretty good community because I was out of work for a while, so I had a lot of time. Um, I had a tore my Achilles, which I don't even wish on my worst enemies. Um, but yeah, it was fun. That was like some of the best times. And then when you hit that affiliate, it's a good feeling. I was there for Yetis, so like I know what it felt like to get that email. Like you grind so hard and build that community support.
Yeah,
Um,
yep, it's pretty
like
awesome.
I've never had a hype train, so like I'm super stoked just for him
We're gonna get you a
for
hype.
that.
We're gonna
So
get you a hype train.
no, and then like Fox was saying in my stream, like building that community is a lot better than for me, definitely better than making money.
Oh yeah,
And
that's what it
that's
is
why
for me.
like I've already gotten one paycheck and I could say like, hey,
I'm a
I
pro.
got paid
I'm a
to
pro
be
streamer.
a
That
streamer, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. That's all I want to say.
Now
Just to,
it's fun, like
yeah.
just dropping like random subs, stuff like that, using that money because now Twitch allows you before you can cash out, you can use that money. So like if somebody subscribes to me, I can take that money and I can put it back into my community. I can put it back into his community or somebody else's. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
yeah. It's cool that they allow you to do that. To be able to put back into your communities and stuff.
Because honestly,
Oh,
it
show.
gets there's times like we've both had those streams where like you're just acting like you're just talking and you're trying to like just in case anybody pops in you're not just like "Mm," and you're
I've
talking to nobody
yeah,
but it's fine.
I've definitely zoned out a few times when I've been by myself in here.
Oh yeah, it happens.
Oh yeah. Yeah, fun for.
Oh yeah, I know.
I gotta find. We gotta get more logs going. Starting to get daylight. Nope. Still want to know. Down that way. I'm gonna ask in chat what this is. Asked in chat what the glowing light was, and he's like, "Since you like to wonder, you should go see."
No info for them. Yeah, I appreciate that, Fox. I know they were just you could tell by the way it was being typed in a bullshit person.
Oh, that guy, that person that was in your chat.
Yeah,
Did you kick him?
I blocked him and reported him
Yeah, he's trying to
because
get
you can literally tell.
it. Go
Yeah, you're
find
definitely
out.
not getting in my damn Discord. Fuck right out.
All right, so these smart Alex in the chat, they're not any help. So the way that they're sounding, I don't think we want to go towards that beacon. They're like, yeah, that's a rainbow beacon that awards you a pot of gold if you're the first player there. Yeah. Oh,
I did
it's
ban.
a nuclear plant, and you'll die without a hazmat suit. Yeah, you told me to go and find out. I'm glad I didn't now, because we would have died. It's radiation zone. I think you ended up in there one time, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I definitely did.
Alright, glad I didn't go there. I'm trying to see where that's like at on the map. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know where that zone's actually at. Simpsons flashback. Hazmat
Why
suit
did
and
you
a
not
katana.
let me... Yeah. And I don't know why, like, I blocked him and everything, and it's still allowing it.
Still showing up? Wow.
Oh, wow.
This guy's being a jerk, dude.
Yeah, can you...
Yeah, I'm gonna moderate that. Hang on a second.
It's not letting me.
Hang on, let me go into freaking jerk, dude. Banned from this channel.
Yeah, I was looking everywhere, and I don't even know where the hell my bans are. That's stupid.
I banned them. So they're banned.
Appreciate it.
Yep, I'm gonna block and report.
Sorry about that, Fox. Well, you didn't get to see what he said, but yeah.
Yeah, he was saying he was basically bad mouthing you, but I blocked and
Yeah, he
reported.
said-
He's banned and reported.
He said, shut the F up.
Yeah. He's
Shit.
gone. I had somebody that jumped into mine and they were definitely trying to fish for
Yeah, and I did that.
stuff, and then they but he was being polite, so I don't know if they were a legit person.
Shit, at this point, just make Fox our mod.
Yeah. Her and Mater. He's always in here lately.
Yeah, I've got it now. I, for some reason, had toggled it off.
I can actually pick this
I
up.
appreciate
can I?
that, Fox. Okay, how... Now I've got to figure out how to make this part of the roof.
Let's move this over.
Put corner there. I mean...
I'm gonna stick these in this back corner for now. It's kind of out of the way. Gotta carry them all the way over here.
Yeah, that's why I was like... I mean, I don't have a problem making you mod, but obviously it could be a bad thing. Make somebody that you don't know a mod and just kind of screw you up.
Taking hands.
Are you gonna go to the pot of gold?
No, I'm not going to the pot of gold. I'm gonna stay away from the nuclear zone. Getting jacked up. Is this where we're gonna park the car? Is that the ramp right here?
Yeah, that's gonna be the garage inside.
Ooh. We're gonna fall off of
We're gonna
that.
have to make it bigger. But
We're gonna fall off of that ramp. I can already see it. Roll the car.
what ramp? This ramp?
Yeah, is that another ramp?
No, bro.
Oh, okay.
This
Okay.
garage right here.
Huh? You're gonna do the garage over
Oh,
there.
sure.
Oh, okay, yeah, hang on. Let me go put
Yeah,
this
that's
down.
the garage that we parked by.
Ah, I gotcha.
That's why there's a ramp, and then if you don't want to drive in, you can door to get a look.
Alright, hang on. I'm coming. Putting this chest down. I'm slow.
I'm gonna make it a little bigger, but
Alright. There we go.
oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah,
what
right
the
here.
heck?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That ramp right there. You drove up that ramp.
I accidentally hit the button gone. My bad. Yeah. So I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger, obviously, because it barely fits the car in here, and we want to, maybe build some storage or something.
Yeah. You definitely gotta get a hood. I'm almost at my 250 fame, so I can actually buy stuff.
I would have been a lot higher, but died too much.
Oh, yeah, you died quite a bit in the beginning.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I honestly wouldn't just give it to you. And I mean, for Yeti, I'm on pretty much anytime. If I'm not playing, I'll jump into his and I help out. Thankfully, we haven't had to do too much. That's probably like the first actual. The sweat drop down these balls. Oh, these bitches balls. Oh, ski ski, motherfucker.
I had to play it. I had to play it. had to throw it in there.
Bro, I used to get down in high school to that. So I went to a very diverse school, and I had a lot of people. Like I knew a lot of people, friends and stuff. God, I'm just dancing. But there was a pep rally, and since I was a captain of the team, I was part of the skit, and I could actually I got some moves. I could dance for a white boy, but in the middle of the gym, like just busted out like kicking my ass, and the whole fucking gym erupted. It was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, I love to dance.
Nice.
I got some rhythm. I could do like maybe not like all of Bob's moves, but
All the what moves? Bob's moves?
not all of Bob's dance moves. I could do probably quite a bit of them though.
I think you should make that a bit drop. Let's see some Bob's moves. I'll go get my credit card out right now.
Oh, for real? Okay.
No.
I got you, bro. The things you do for money now.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna be dressed like Bob though.
Ah, okay.
I don't think my wife would be happy if I took some of her shorts.
Yeah, no. Wouldn't be good. Wouldn't get you in trouble.
I get myself in trouble.
Yeah.
A mod for 30 plus streams at a time stepped down from most, and almost 19 of them are not even friends anymore.
Jeez.
What? They got butthurt? That's crazy.
Feeling slightly chilly. Yeah, I bet I am. I'm soaking wet.
Bet you are.
Bet you are. That's what she said.
7 monitors? That's crazy.
Ooh.
I've only got 3 going on.
I've got 2. I'm behind the curve.
I mean, I let my youngest have my curve monitor. It just wasn't my jam. It didn't mesh well because, like, with my monitors, I like them to be like symmetrical and flush, and I don't have a big enough desk to have like multiple curves. All right, I guess we should finish the walls here. Oh, not that wall.
There must be a lot of people on.
Yeah, I mean, with the kids, that is a lot. And it's crazy for people to get so upset, like, as if you didn't have a life, you had to do their stream too.
What, dear?
It'd be one thing if they were like paying you and it was kind of like a part-time job or something.
Yeah, trying to moderate, that would be a full-time job for that many.
Sometimes it is. I mean, yeah. I mean, when I was in those servers, like, I didn't get paid to be like a mod or anything, but there are people that do pay you when you have a bigger server.
You got timed out again? You got timed out again. You get timed out on his channel?
300 seconds? Too many caps? Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna fix it. It's crazy. Yeah, trying to figure out what these things moderate sometimes is night bots
42
are insane.
messages with what the hell?
Is it just to try to keep people from like spamming your channel, I think, or something? But if you're actually having a conversation, I don't. It's kind of crazy.
Bro, I don't even know what happened.
What did I say we needed to do before we got? Oh, we needed to fill this in. That's what we're doing now. So I got probably another 30 minutes, and then I probably need to get off here. Put in spams that spot mods and grab them, force them to moderate. Oh yeah, yeah. Forces it to stop. This is the most active my chat's been, though. You've been in here keeping me entertained and keeping the chat going. And the hype train and all that stuff. Not complaining. Enjoy the conversations. Oh, she said since you haven't fixed it, she wasn't even being paid and they all got butthurt about it.
There we go.
We need logs. I don't know if you can see my chat or not. She was responding to you. It's time to take my contacts out. Hey, the sun is coming up. Trying to force you to take money? That's crazy. I'd imagine these big TikTok accounts, you gotta have moderators, you gotta have people that help you out. I know these big streamers have editors and everybody else that like post all their shorts, run their TikTok accounts, and I'm sure they're paid. We've like deforested this whole entire area. Going further and further for trees. About to do this. Yeah, people show their true colors, yep. Oh, let's have it take the door off. Yeah, that's people use and abuse, and that's a sad fact of human nature. It seems like. So I used to tell people with the military, I'm like, you guys can't get too devoted. You're a number on a piece of paper to these guys. Right? Yeah, not even want to be there and still in there trying to help them out. Yeah, I feel you there. I'm not a not big on the sue thing, but sometimes it's warranted, I guess. But especially if they really hurt your way of living and your livelihood and how you earn money and stuff like that, I think sometimes it's warranted. Oh yeah, 100%. Whenever you have these companies that do this stuff and they hurt people because they got bad science or bad policies, absolutely. But a lot of times those companies are protected from it too, so it's kind of crazy.
Your mama should have swallowed, son.
Oh, he's back. He's back. Why can I not fit any more in there? We're that full? Holy cow. Can we not put logs in here? Aw. Well, my idea to run the car over here and put logs in here kind of went out the window. Storage chest is on. Home network is updating. Ah, that sucks. You got booted? Oh yeah, I see that your stream went down. You got booted? Oh yeah, I see that your stream went down. I'm gonna mix a single piece of one of the stuff I was allergic to into my food as possible to even accidentally mix in. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, it stopped your heart 3 times? That's nuts. Oh, it stopped your heart 3 times? That's nuts. Yeah, you gotta respect stuff like that. Allergies are no joke, man. I have a good friend of mine that became allergic to shellfish after that being his favorite thing to eat in the world. And he just became allergic out of nowhere.
I think I'm back up at rain.
You're back up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You there? We'll shut down the whole company after one lawsuit. Hey, I mean, people like that, they don't deserve to be in business. You got to take people's health and into consideration.
Your mama should have swallowed, son.
You back? Can you hear me? There's a few more in there.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Look at Discord. Yeah, having a good lawyer in a situation like that would be invaluable. One that actually knows his way around. General comms. I'm not muted, am I?
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping?
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
That's very loud. Yeah, through my speaker.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I was gonna say I can hear you this whole time.
Yeah, for some reason the headphones were open. Well, I jumped in, but you're gone, so I'm jumping out.
Jumped in where?
I got back in the game.
I'm not off the game. I'm in the game.
No, you're out of the base. Like you're gone.
Oh yeah, I'm over here about picking up logs just right across the street.
Oh, okay. I would say I jumped on to at least try to get the base secured.
Yeah, yeah.
We could just leave the stuff here.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab some more logs just to make it easier, but the car is slap full. Let's see if I can. Alright, get a few more. There we go, there we go. Alright, that's all I can carry. Why would that not fit there? Let's try this.
Yeah, that top storage, it sucks that it's only chest.
Oh, that thing's huge. Yeah, it's crazy that it's only chest, but I get it. It works. Has to pay for certain stuff. He's filthy rich, so yeah. Seen all this stuff. Oh, that's cool. Meeting schedule, he couldn't make it, so he asked if he was good to do it. This house, and then it felt so out of place. Oh yeah, mansion automatic gates. That's crazy. Yeah, they make some money. Alright, I'm gonna drop these off down here. That's cool. Helping out people that need the help is awesome. Oh, little bot's back. Alright, get that up and going. Can't even afford 2 cents yet. Yeah, that's awesome having them dedicated large, especially all the stuff you got going on, sanctuary and all that stuff. I'm sure that comes in handy. I feel you there on that. Went with my family down to the beach and my sister and everybody, and we rented a big house down there for everybody. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to afford it, but we kind of all went in together. And we looked up the price of the home while we were there, and it was $1 million home. And I'm like, yeah, I can afford to rent this for 1 week, and that is it. And it wasn't just me. I mean, it was multiple families paying to stay there. So otherwise, we wouldn't have been staying there. But being in that area and those houses made me feel extremely poor. Yeah, those guys, they make a whole different level of money. That's crazy. Jail's cost of living up there pretty high in Canada. I know that the area we live in is extremely low cost of living. The house that we live in here, if I would have bought it down south, there's no way we could afford it. But up here or in this area in general is a whole lot cheaper.
Do we have locks?
Yeah, there's some in the car, and there's some in those chests, I think. We have a ton. I'm gonna go take the car back and grab the rest of those logs I cut. This is an awesome spot. A lot more to look at here. Back it up. Multi-billionaire can afford it. What kind of place my Larry lives in? That's crazy. Cost of living's high? Is that what you're saying? It's like really high. I knew. I have a buddy of mine. His family. I guess he's originally from Canada, but he grew up in America. But he has family in Canada, and he was talking about how expensive it was.
The heck?
That's crazy. 900,000. Yeah, it's going through the roof. I looked at down south where everybody's trying to move around here just because cheaper taxes and policies and everything are easier on people's paychecks. The houses are through the roof, so you can't even get down there anymore. You guys pay $3 for a loaf of bread. We actually pay $7 a loaf of bread. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, that's so insane. And it's high here now. Like groceries and stuff like that are still pretty high. Coming down a little bit though. Yeah. See, that's sad. The cost, and the amount that it costs to live, and then people, that's what they expect you to live on, and you just can't afford it. That's crazy. And the cost of rent down here in America has gone through the roof. There's more and more people that are coming out of college and going. I have a niece and two nephews that I think they've gone, trying to find a place. Unless you have a roommate that can help you with paying for rent, you just can't do it. Can't do it on a solo salary as a young, freshly graduated college student. You just can't do it. That's nuts. Yeah, I remember hearing one of the guys that comes down for these destruction derbies and stuff. He was telling me about how expensive it was. So a lot of people that live really close to our border, they come over to our BJ's, which is like a super, I don't know if you guys have them in Canada, but mega store, and they come down and buy groceries and stuff because it's just cheaper to go across the border, and then they have to like claim a lot of the stuff as they go back. But did he get kicked again?
Yeah, my game like froze up.
I was gonna say because all the blueprints disappeared, and I was over here like, wait, what just happened?
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's weird. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, people shouldn't have to worry about food and housing. That should be something that gets taken care of. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm a 100% disabled veteran, so like I receive money from through my VA stuff, and if I just had to survive on that, I mean, if it's we get by, but it'd be really hard for the family and trying to feed them and stuff. It's not really designed, I don't think. I mean, it should be, but it's not really designed for that. Did they go away? Oh, they're back now. It's really weird. going to put a get a door here. Where are you going to put the door? Where is the door going to go? Or are you just going to have it open? We could put
It'll be open, but for tonight we can just
put
put
a
one
temporary
here.
door, yeah, like here, and like close it off, and then I don't think anybody will mess with it, but I don't know if there are honest people in here, man. You never know. Yeah, it's crazy. I know it's hard to feed, like feeding a family. My kids eat me out of house and home. And I mean, they're toddlers, and they still, like, they eat so much food. Trying to keep them caught up on snacks and just healthy stuff. And that's another problem, the healthy stuff. Healthy food is expensive. Junk food
Yeah,
is
it's
cheap.
more expensive.
Way more expensive, which is just nuts, man. And I would say it's cheaper to go to McDonald's, but not anymore. Not
So it
really.
won't let me put locks on these, bro.
How much you put locks on those doors? Huh. Wonder if you have to upgrade them. I think you might have to upgrade them to put a lock on it. Our doors at the other base is upgraded. I think you might have to upgrade it one time. Wow, holy crap. Water bill? Water meters in the claim was going to save money, but now costs so much more. And the worst part, 4 huge water tanks under the ground. For my house, the water pipe's only supply a bit of water. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I run off of well water only, and which, you know, they don't have any access to charging me, but they charge me for the electric or whatever. But should clear space here. Let me see.
I've never noticed if you're filling your backpack, you can actually see it fill up.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. That's actually pretty wild. That let's see if it's that. Pick up. Ah, there we go. The bill jumped from 400 to 1100 and even paid someone to come in and check all the piping. There's 0 leaks. That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. $1,100 for water is extremely expensive. That was one of our cheapest utilities back when I did pay for water. Electric gets insane, but when we bought our house in an area that has the cheapest. When we bought our house, it was the 3rd cheapest rate for electricity in the country at the time. Yeah, water's free. You get charged for it, which is insane. I agree. Water should be another thing that you shouldn't have to pay for. But companies, big companies, they come in and it's what they do. Nickel and dime everybody. Oh, okay, so we got. What doors were you trying to put locks on? These down here?
Any of those.
I'm gonna cut some planks right here. Planks. Yeah, that's what they said about huge solar panels. I have too. Yeah, there's some states here in the United States here that their solar rules are pretty crappy. If you're on the grid, they don't want you to come off the grid. They want you to go into a program that you can buy, that you can sell back electricity to them, but they don't let you come off the grid if you're on the grid. In some states, I don't know if New York is one of them, but that's kind of crazy. There's also states here that you can't collect rainwater. It's illegal. Like out west where they have like a lot of droughts and stuff, you can't collect rainwater. You don't have the rights to the rainwater. making the electric bill go from $3,000 a month to only around $800 a month. Yeah, right. Charge the same amount. That's crazy. All right, so this is good now. It's upgraded.
Yeah, it still says you can't put locks. There's no lock slots.
I see
So
lock
it might
slots.
be the style of door.
I see lock slots on it.
Oh, mine says
Yep, it's got a lock on it now.
lock.
There you go.
That's stupid.
I see lock slots on these too. We don't have to upgrade them. Hang on.
Why is it not allowing me to?
Doesn't make any sense. This is your base. When you look at it, you don't even see lock slots at all.
They're lock slots, but they have the lock on them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. You got to drag it over and just put it in that slot.
Yeah, that's. But it won't even let me do that.
Oh, really? All right,
Oh, there we go.
I put one on each. I think we can.
I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Well, at least our front door's strong.
Saves you $0. That's insane. 2 barns and industrial central air unit meant for huge warehouses just for my house, but there's no way that they're not saving. Yeah, they should be saving you a lot of money. They should be saving you money. You should see a difference for sure. Yeah, I know one guy that he uses his up here, and at first he wasn't seeing any difference. Then you were grabbing exactly what I was coming for. That works. He's finally now selling back enough to where he has about $100 electric bill, but it's because he's able to sell back to the electric company, and he's built it off of parts and stuff that he's gotten off of people selling it, and he's created a nice little solar panel setup, but I don't know. That doesn't make any sense that it wouldn't save any money. That's crazy. They're scamming you somehow. It's a big scam. There's a big scam down here going on with it too, but I wonder how this is going to work right here. The building where it kind of goes up.
They have half walls.
Oh, half walls. Okay, makes sense. Duh. Yeah, that's a lot of money to put into something that doesn't save you. Doesn't save you anything. Just a log. Grab one. I thought we had logs over here somewhere. I don't see any. Oh, I can dismiss that. Dismiss. I did not dismiss that. I dismissed my pop-up for the ad. That was stupid. Dude, I think I dropped my little... No, I didn't. I didn't drop the shovel. I'm using your axe now.
So you pull an Uncle Bob?
Yeah, I thought I did. I had it still. It was good. 280,000 for a battery farm from them just to fully cut your bill barely in half. That's way too much money. It's not worth the payout. It's not worth it. That's crazy. See if we got more locks, man. Might be running low. Yeah,
I might have one on me. Hold on.
Let's see. I think we had a bunch.
Yeah, I have one on me.
I got one too. Okay, you got one? We only need one, don't we? They're losing 90%. Yeah, that's not a fair trade-off at all. Need more logs. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be a pretty nice base once we get it built, man. Nice spot. Yeah, it looks wild. It's been a building stream tonight, but
The building streams you can let you be able to focus and talk more.
yeah, exactly. You're not fighting for your life the whole time. Started to call around.
But yeah, I plan on making a second story.
Did my bag fill up again? Oh, the nails. Yeah, I wonder if it's like because of the amount of work it would take to take them down. The payout, but yeah, I mean, I'd love to be able to go to solar, but like I said, our electric here is the cheapest. I mean, it's super cheap. Everybody else here is just like, oh, you're on their electric, dude, you're so lucky. And I'm like, we didn't mean for it, but we're happy we have it. But it gets so cold, and I know you know about the cold, but it gets so cold here, you got to run fuel oil, which is insane to refuel your tanks, which I'm going to have to do here before long. It sucks. Get some sticks. Could get another. I think I got one more log up here. Yeah, so that should be definitely saving you money. That it sounds like they're scamming you somehow, ripping you off. If they're working, and you know they're working. I don't understand how they wouldn't be saving you money. Oh! Forgot that chair was behind me and I touched it. I thought my kid was standing behind me being creepy for a second. Just a chair. I got slowing down. Come on. Come on. Where do I need these? Right here? Go. Creative War, Paul. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Get me closer to that 80 goal. Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate that follow. Just doing a little building on here. Yeah, like my kid's supposed to be. You're right. It's 4 a.m. I know. She's like, she's gonna be paying for it tomorrow, and I'm gonna wake her up early, and she's gonna have to maybe get her back on schedule. Gotta get up, do some homeschool. Well, the good thing about homeschool is we can kind of do it at our own leisure, but she's gonna be doing it tomorrow. But good night. Thanks for jumping in and following and keeping the chat going. I'm usually on every night about roughly around 10 p.m. roughly.
Yeah, have a good night.
Later.
What the hell?
What?
That's crazy. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Yeah, I'm going to bed. We're gonna go to bed here shortly. Getting this locked down. I don't think anybody can jump in the base, even if we leave that roof off right here.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the roof.
What do you do?
I destroyed one and it all fell.
That's what you're talking about. Thought I had one. Oh, I just.
Thankfully, the roofs, they're not that bad to make.
Yeah, they're not as much, not as expensive. Got a bunch of rope on me, so. Say good night to you as well. Decided not to start streaming again. Said she can't directly say it, so she's telling you good night.
Yeah, good night. I appreciate you.
I was about to repeat it, but you can hear him through my headset. I forget. Oh, here we go.
I built the third axe for the stream.
Third axe. Hey, yeah, you're welcome anytime. And then, you know, just know that I'd say it gets better, but sometimes it gets a lot worse before it gets better. And, you know, just keep that hope up and stay strong for your partner. That's usually the best thing you can do for people in those situations. My wife helped me through a whole lot of stuff, man, because she was just right there beside me. Didn't judge me, just stayed right there. So, yep. Stay strong. Oh, that's crazy. At least they did, though. You know, you don't have to. Yeah, you know, it's another day to fight the battle and fight the demons, and so I know that's half the battle, just trying to get through the thoughts, you know. Yeah, it sounds like it was pretty severe. Good thing I won't ever walk again. Holy crap! I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Why am I so heavy? Figure out how to use binoculars.
Wait, put them in your hand and left or right click.
Oh, is that why you right click them?
Yeah, just like you would view down on a scope.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
That's
found
pretty
those
cool.
in an abandoned base that had unlocked cabinets.
That's cool.
The base was completely gone. The cabinets were like floating in the air. So
Oh, I found one of those. It might have been the same one.
it was down on the beach by the
Oh, no.
trader.
Oh, yeah. But it wasn't by the beach. It was actually further up, but it was by the trader. 19 players online, registered 17. Hey, here we go. This is our best chance.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. Nice view from up here. Hey, do you lock these double doors down here by chance? Nope.
They should all be locked down.
I'm gonna pull the car into that and back into the garage and then lock that door. The one where the garage is. I mean, it wouldn't stop
They'll
any.
just drive off, bro.
I was gonna say they would just drive off with it. Still gonna do it.
But they're not supposed to lockpick our cars in PvE. Oh, heck yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah, that's definitely extreme. I know I didn't ask earlier what had happened, but holy crap. It's a blessing that your partner's still alive, man. I mean, that sounds pretty severe. Keep fighting through it and stay strong for them. That sounds like it's going to be a long road back to normal. Search and recovery, not search and rescue. Holy cow. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I mean, pretty much when they say that, that just doesn't give you a lot of hope to. So it's a miracle they're still here then.
Or you could try to drive it up the dock and pull it in the base through these double doors. Actually, you could pull it in from the front through the double
I
doors.
wouldn't be able to get it on the dock without driving.
No, right
in.
here.
Where?
Through the front.
Oh, through the front. We can try it.
You should be able to get up the stairs.
All right.
If not, we could build maybe a little ramp real quick.
Give it a shot. Let's see. Trying to dig them out for a funeral. They freaked out when they found the partner and realized they were alive. Yeah, that sounds crazy.
Hold on, let's see if I can push it.
Give it a nudge forward. Yeah.
Jesus.
Got it in. Well, I'm happy that they're still alive and still here to fight another day. I know the rehab will probably be pretty severe, but that's better than the alternative for sure. Gotta eat. My guy is hungry. We got to build a well over here too. Oh wait, can we just pull from the water down there? I don't know if you can drink from the water.
I don't know if it's clean. Alright, I'm out.
Alright man, later. Yeah, I'm getting ready to hop off here too. I'm just getting my guy back to normal.
Bye.
Later, man. Water run it, yeah. Still waiting for them to even test for toe wiggles. Yeah, they don't want to stress their body out too much. I know that it takes a little while before they try to make advancements. Well, it has been good chatting with you, but I seriously need to get off here and go to bed. It's been good talking with you. We'll be back on tomorrow night streaming it again. I don't know if Spider will be on. But good night, and good luck with everything, and sending good vibes your way. Hopefully everything works out smoothly. Keep slow mode off, yeah. I'll mess with the mods before I get on tomorrow night and see what I can fix up. But it's good talking with you. We'll be on tomorrow night. Thanks for everybody for the streams and the follows and all the love and support. It's pretty awesome. I appreciate it.